Good morning, everyone. This is Royce. Come back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today on the docket, we're trying the Doritos Footlong Nachos. If I seem in a very sour mood, I had a bit of a rough day. It's nothing you need to worry about. It's all me. And at the tip of the iceberg, we have what's supposed to be a steak nacho with no steak. And a chicken nacho with no chicken. Oh, potent. Oh my god. I found a single piece of chicken. And on this one, a single piece of steak. Okay. Okay. That almost that actually does lighten my spirits a little bit, weirdly enough, just because it's so stupid. Here, let's try these steak nachos as well. I can actually taste it. Huzzah. Um, this is weird to me because it is uh, nacho cheese Doritos. As the bottom for these nachos. And I was never a big uh, dipping chips in dipping chips in a dipping flavored chips in dip kind of guy. Um, the only person in my family who really did that a lot was my sister. What she used to do is she used to dip Cheetos in cream cheese. Oh, no. Haha. There is more steak under here. Not a whole lot, though. Ever get the feeling that someone is effing with you? Or, like, trying to con you? I took my car in for an oil change last week. And when I get it back, it's making this weird grinding sound. I ignore it, even though it wasn't making that grinding sound before I sent it in. Because I'm stupid. I'm pissed. I'm eating both. I was only gonna eat half of each, but they're nachos. And at least I'm getting some vegetables. Anyway, I was driving home today, and my car was acting up even worse than it had been the past week. And a guy flags me down and says, "Your tire is tilted and it's smoking." Which I'm just like, well, shit. And I was only a block from home at that point, so I just, like, limped the rest of the way there. Luckily, it seemed to stop smoking, knock on wood. And I called my people to come pick it up. I actually like the chicken a little better. Because, like, it tempers the heat of the jalapeno. I'm just so, I was broke all week. I finally get some money, and, oh, well, guess it's going to this. Paying for whatever's wrong with the car, or whatever's wrong on the wheel, and the tow, which, for those who don't know, involves going across state lines. It's a long ways away. I'm just, I'm just upset today. Today has been one cluster bomb after another. And I know what you all are probably thinking. Royce, why didn't you notice that your tire wasn't aligned? It was on the passenger side, and I never thought to check there. When the grinding started, I looked under my car to make sure there was nothing hanging down that could be causing it. It never occurred to me that it was the tire itself on the other side of the car. I know, that's stupid. I should have done a full 360 turnaround, but, like, that's... I literally was paying this guy to fix my car, and it comes back worse than when I sent it in. I sent it in for an oil change and for some brake fluid. And when I get it back, it's... and I worry that, there's this paranoid part of me that's like, well, it's obvious that they're... breaking your car to make sure you have to come back more. I don't want to believe that that's true, but it's just, I don't deserve this. Okay, I hate saying stuff like that. I hate saying I am too good for something, but, I need a break. I need a break from this kind of stuff. I need the world to stop hurting me for a few months so I can get my shit together. But that's never gonna happen. I mean, one thing after another. I don't like complaining to you guys. Last time I complained to you guys was that awful... At least I think that... At least the one that I can remember is that awful Burger King fiasco. I'm cranky and I need a nap. It's afternoon and I haven't slept. It's not even afternoon. It's after 3 in the afternoon. And I haven't gone to bed yet. I feel bad because I promised a longer Indiana Jones stream today, but, it's... Sometimes things just don't shake out the way you want them to. My viewership's in the crapper. I'm tired, guys. That's the long and the short of it. Not just tired, but exhausted. Anyway, honestly, for $5, you could do worse. I will say, watch them put the meat on, because that was pretty skimpy. But, it's basically, it's a $5 version, or, it's a $5 thing where the chips are the carb of the sandwich. It's an iteration on a walking taco. The vegetables are a little weird, like onion, they make sense as vegetables to be put on nachos. It's just Subway's aren't the most high quality. That onion is pungent. It's been sitting out a while. Or, no, does onion mellow as it sits, or does it get worse? I forget. Either way, my breath reeks. I'm gonna be popping Altoids like M&Ms. I guess well, I don't know. I was just thinking about Meet the Clumps, where he says I'm gonna pop a Viagra like Tic Tacs or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.